G'day everyone, and welcome to sunny beach, Bulgaria. Now, I've been trying to think of a way to describe this place for a little while now, and I think I've come up with it perfectly. Think of Kuta in Bali, think of Surfers Paradise in Australia, and think about the people that frequent those places. They are often the lower class bogan type ferals of various countries, mainly those two ferals from Australia, but this time it's probably even worse because Sunny Beach seems to be the ferals of England. It's hilarious how many bogans there are here. I'm assuming because obviously it's a seaside destination, it's quite cheap and it's reasonably close. So it is a place where you could come to for a night or two, but that is it. Telling some local people about my plans in Bulgaria when I was in other cities, and they said, ew, why are you going to Sunny Beach? Not rated very highly by Bulgarian people, and I think once we go for a walk, you'll see why. It is a place that just overwhelms your senses. It is outrageous at night time. It's very, very busy still. You can definitely feel a bit of spring in the air now. It's a little bit cooler at night, although it's really humid at the moment. It's quite cool, which is really nice. In saying that though, I know I'm having a fair crack at this place right now, but during the day, it's not too bad just to go for a stroll up the promenade that we're going to do in a minute. The water here is really, really nice. It's a perfect temperature at the moment. It's nice to lay on the beach, although most of it is, as you can see behind me, private beach chair setups that you have to pay to get onto. But in other areas, they do have areas sectioned off where you can just lay your towel out and lay wherever you want without paying anything. So I went for a swim today and it is beautiful. Anyways, let's just go for a walk up the promenade a little bit, down to a street called Flower Street. It's the main, I guess, the epicenter of Sunny Beach, and yeah, we'll have a look around. Just note it is very busy and loud in some sections, so we'll see how we go. Right, let's do this. This might just give you a little bit of a feeling into, or a little bit of a show into what we're about to see. But yeah, the beach is quite awesome, and it's long, it's wide, not many ways, and it doesn't go deep too quickly either, so you can walk a fair way out before it gets deep, so that's quite nice as well. But yeah, let's go into what I call the sideshow alley part of Sunny Beach. It's quite nice here at night time actually. On the beach that is, it's quite calm, which is nice. Now I was here, I think it was about 7 years ago. At that time I stayed in an all-inclusive resort, and there are some beautiful resorts along here. So if you don't want to leave your resort and come into an area like this where there's thousands of people being bogans, then yeah, you have the option of going to a resort as well. Right. Welcome to, I don't even know what it's called, the promenade of Sunny Beach. Now this promenade runs for about probably 5 kilometres. Not all like this, mainly it's all shops and restaurants and stuff like that, but yeah, it has sections for different activities, I guess. Some of the clothes shops are actually really impressive. They're all rip-off fake branded clothing and whatnot, but some of it is really good quality. So if you're coming here to shop for really cheap knockoff brands, then this would be the place to come for sure. So yeah, it's actually really well made, some of the stuff. I'm going to be able to tell whether it was fake or not. Alright, let's see what else we can find. It's pretty tame at this time of night. It's just gone after 8 p.m. now, so families are still out and about. Yeah, definitely a lot calmer at this time of night with families out and about, that's for sure. But as you can see, this area is just all amusements rides, which are really, really popular later at night, particularly this ride here. I didn't see that stop working last night, but I don't know why. Maybe it's broken or something at the moment, not real sure, but yeah, you can see this area. So. Yeah, it's a little bit too much for me, that's for sure. Yeah, you're just going to be looking at a lot of the back of heads of people right now because it's extremely busy. I have heard that Sunny Beach is run by the equivalent of the Bulgarian mafia or gangsters, etc. And to be honest, it definitely has that kind of dodgy feel about it. You read a lot of things online about this place, and there's a lot of shit that does go down here, and you can feel it. You can feel that there's just something in the air here that's not quite right. Particularly at night time, it definitely changes into to somewhere that's, if you haven't got your wits about you, you can get into trouble quite quickly. But this time of night it's fine, obviously. As you can see, we've left the ride area now. There's only really one main area for amusement rides, then the rest of it just turns into shops, restaurants and cafes. And some quite nice restaurants, to be honest. None of them are full though, so I think tourists are starting to go home now, being almost September. It seems to be a little bit quieter now, although there's heaps of people walking in the street. Most restaurants are quite empty and obviously geared up for English tourists because they're all playing soccer. Like, that's their main draw card to get you in. Oh, we got the football on. What's going on, mate? I don't watch bloody soccer. Turn on a real sport like AFL and you might get me in. But yeah, they're really geared up for the English tourist dollar. Now, out of all the rides, this one here probably attracts me the most. The slingshot, it goes obviously up into the sky. I don't know, something about it, I reckon I'll give that a crack after a few beers. It is, what is it, 30, so that's about 28 Australian dollars. It's a bit expensive. Should be about 10. Obviously right next to a nightclub at the moment. Getting into it right real early. Looks like a nightclub for men or something. Might be a function of some sort. Party. You've got to have immense patience walking along here. There's a hell of a lot of slow walkers, and they do your head in. I guess it's not really a place for walking quickly, but also not a place for just being in bloody dreamland and walking so slow. Alright, so this is Flower Street. Don't really know why it's called Flower Street. There's nothing relating it to flowers at all. It's a street that's full of, again, restaurants, bars, shops, alcohol stores, and strip clubs. Why it's called Flower Street? No idea. Maybe because of the strip clubs. Just thought of that just then. Who knows? We won't walk too far up here. You kind of get the picture. I'm not really sure why you'd bring kids to this part of the world. It's not made for kids at all, except for the beach really and the rides. Leave your kids at home. It's not a place for kids at all really. We'll just walk around this way. So you can buy pretty much anything you want along this strip. Shoes, bags, hats. Obviously beachwear, bloody everything. This place looks super nice, but again, no one in it at all. It's empty. Thousands of people walking on the street, but no one in the restaurants. Maybe everyone's just eating at their hotels and just come out here for a bit of a gawk later at night. I don't know. It's strange why everywhere's empty except for the street. Yeah, the lights are flickering on the screen again. It said in the previous video. I don't know how to stop that. I'm back on my phone again tonight. This game / trick here does look quite easy. I'm gonna hang on the bar for 2 minutes. I haven't seen anyone achieve it yet, but yeah, it does look easy, but obviously not. So Flower Street's probably about halfway point of the promenade. In each direction it goes for 3 or 4 kilometres, so it's a huge promenade. So I'm not going to film too much more. You kind of get the picture and I guess my impression of this place. Look, there's other nicer places, more highly rated places along the coast than here. I said to everyone that I'm going to Varna next, and yeah, all the local people are saying to me, yeah, that's a good idea. Varna is a lot nicer. Sunny Beach is good to see if you want to, otherwise avoid it. I'm pretty happy I'm just staying here 2 nights. I'm out of here tomorrow and heading off to Varna. So yeah, if you like the party / bogan type scene, then come here. But yeah, if you don't, choose somewhere else, or choose somewhere quieter in Sunny Beach, or choose a resort. As I said last time I stayed here, I stayed in an all-inclusive resort. I hardly left the place, didn't really need to. The beach was right there if I needed to go there. It was a bit further out of town, so I didn't actually come up here at all. So you can do that also, but yeah, that's enough of me. Hope you enjoyed that little snapshot of Sunny Beach. If you ever thought about coming here, yeah, make up your own mind. As I said, the whole promenade isn't just what you saw just then. It does go into a quieter area where it's just little shops and little cafes, which is quite nice. But the epicenter of Sunny Beach is obviously like we just saw. All right, cheers guys. I'll upload again soon. Bye.